What's up, everybody? It's time for Friday night stream. We are live. Who do we have on? Looks like Rudy McCormick's on, Brittany's on, Hollis is on, Sal's on, William, my brother from another mother's on, Matthew Delahan is on. How is everyone doing tonight? Sal is correct. It is showtime. There's Kyle. How we doing today, Kyle? Welcome to Geeky Game Live. As always, please make sure you like, share, follow, depending on what platform you're watching on, but make sure to get it out there. We remember tonight, if we get to 50 live views, we have a giveaway. And if we get to 100 live views, and there is an additional add-on to the 50 that we will show later on. So please make sure, like, share, follow, whatever you can. Let's keep this growing. You can share it into geek groups, gaming groups, comic groups, onto your page, wherever you can. Hollis, I'm doing great. I am one of your hosts, Joe, Laszlo, Chase Joe, Loki, whatever you want to call me. And of course, I have my co-hosts, as usual.
Hey guys, it's your boy Soul to the Ray, Soul to the Ray. Is that what we're going for? Hey guys, it's Soul right here, and the beautiful Mike.
What's up?
Keebler?
Going?
The Keebler,
The Keebler?
the
Keebler
Keebles,
elf?
the Keebles.
The Keebles. How is everyone doing tonight? How was your week?
It's pretty good, pretty good. I think we got a lot of fantastic stuff to talk about with people and everything. I'm super excited, but my week was great. I still haven't seen Batman before we even get to that right now.
But you have plans.
I'm gonna just get that out the way. But I got plans. I got a Bat Thursday that's gonna be crazy. Okay, it's gonna
Bat
It's
Thursday.
gonna be crazy.
What about you, Mike? How was your week?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool, pretty busy. You know, a lot of stuff going on with everything we've been working on that we have coming up soon. like GeekCoin launches like less than a week from now.
Yeah, I think on what is Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, man.
So getting close, getting
Yeah, man.
excited.
That's crazy.
So I saw the Telegram group is grown a ton.
Yeah, definitely.
The Facebook page is over 1,000 people now.
Nice.
Facebook group has been going off. There's been a lot of growth. Heck, I see you've been talking to a bunch of people, keep trying to get you to advertise.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I
definitely.
want to get on there when I see those messages because me and Mike both see them. I'm like, well, obviously our advertising is working because you found us to ask us to advertise. Apparently, we're not doing too bad.
There you go. There you go.
So that's I'm excited for it. I mean, it seems to be growing quick and everything. So
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like it's some projects that have like way less community members that have been out for, you know, a long time. And like as far as you know, Facebook pages go, we have like more more followers than some of the much larger cryptocurrencies that are currently out. So
so
that's you know, a lot of growth that we should be experiencing.
that is awesome to hear. I'm excited for it. I'm ready just to get to launch. It feels like now it's just been forever. Like this has not a the funny thing is this project's going quicker than some of our other projects,
Yeah.
but it still at the same time feels like this one's been like the longest, yet it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird because like we got the comic going on, but we know that process takes a long time and everything. But I'm ready for it to go live and get to the next step. Get to the getting on. I can't think the words. Exchanges.
Yeah, centralized exchanges.
So I'm ready to get to that step. I'm ready to get to the NFT marketplace.
Yeah.
Get on to working onto the which we're technically already working on, but
Yeah.
making that hey, that's the next step
Yeah.
type of deal.
That's gonna be a really big deal as well, just because of the fact of how quick we're doing certain things. When there's other projects that have you know, been out a year or more that still haven't even put out their first product yet.
Absolutely.
True.
Which I think that will really show something that if we can come out with some of these pretty quickly, then they know like, hey, this is legit. This is real. Like other places have been taking forever, and yet they just came out, and yet they already have this launching. Like, I think that's going to create a huge buzz.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see what people are saying. Let's do. Eric said, "Let's do it." Brittany's moving into a new place. Very nice. How soon are you moving into a new place, Brittany? Haven't seen it yet. Aaron Krause said he hasn't seen Batman yet either.
Yeah, man. Matthew, Morbius, and Moon Knight. Yeah, I forgot. You know what? I completely forgot. Moon Knight's also next week as well.
Oh, and I'm
See, that's gonna make everybody forget about Morbius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it. I feel like it. I don't think.
But
I'm a little worried about Morbius, and we talked about this a little bit beforehand.
Okay,
Like I'm a geek. I love superhero stuff.
of course.
But I love vampires. I have since I was a kid. This
Okay.
has taken two of my loves and putting into one.
Yeah.
Yet everything I've seen, like you always see reviews beforehand, and you'll see like I'm not too concerned about sometimes because you see good stuff and bad stuff. And some of these professional reviewers never seem to have anything good to say. But everything I've read
Yeah.
has been horrible.
Yeah. I've I've heard some pretty bad stuff about it. I'm seeing it next Thursday. I'm doing a whole Bat Day for you guys. So I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see Morbius, and I'm gonna see the Batman, and then I'm gonna see. I'm probably just gonna roast him alive. Let's see. Oh, Aaron said that you made a D20. Ooh.
Oh yeah, he made a. You got to check out Aaron. Make sure you post that in the Geek and Game community. He made it out of like this huge, like metal. I mean, because now Aaron's who made the sign, right?
Oh,
Like
so
Aaron does beautiful
yeah.
work.
So like whole metal work, like
Yes,
D20. Like, is that what we're talking about?
Yes, I'm talking about. It looked. Now you got to keep in mind. Aaron Small.
About 15 pounds.
I was about to say, because Aaron's small, so when I saw the picture in his hands, to me it looks like it's this big, but it could be maybe this big. I don't know, Aaron. You
What the
tell me.
hell?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yo, that's an improvised weapon in Dungeons and Dragons. That's what that is right
You
there.
just
Like
crush everything.
that's got, like that right there. At least I'll say hits for like what 1d6 damage every swing. You know, plus your shrimp stat. If there's any D&D nerds that understand the language that I just spoke right there.
I can't. I don't think I can actually pull it up on Messenger because I have my phone over here, controlling one of the cameras. But yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I have to check that out. I have to check.
Yeah, make sure you put it in the Geek and Game community for everyone to see. It's pretty. It's Aaron does amazing work. Like I said, he's did this Geek and Game sign for me.
Oh yeah.
Keebler has a sign in his
Yeah.
in
Okay.
his store that he did. And that thing's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's like
huge.
it's a monster.
Nice.
He does some beautiful work.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
I might have to get him to make me one of those. We probably need a Keebler one just for up here. Even though the
Imagine
camera
being
doesn't go
murdered with
back
the socks full of D20s. That's right. Like that's just like the worst way to go, man. Just bludgeoning damage the whole way through. Nat 20s like out the park, man.
So, but back, yeah, I'm a little worried about Morbius. I feel like they're gonna break my heart.
I don't
blame
trust
it on
you.
Sony.
Yeah.
Yes, I continue to blame it on Sony. Sony, when it comes to live action movies in the Spider Verse, don't sit
No,
well with
like
me.
I'm not. To be honest with you, like I love the character Venom. I'm not a big fan of the Venom movies.
I like Eddie Brock. I like Venom. I did not like that. What was it, Cassius?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did not like
Carnage.
Carnage at all. That wasn't Carnage. That was a joke. That was
Like Sony doesn't need to give it up. Just
Yeah,
give it up.
just go ahead and sell it.
Yeah, like you're not doing any justice, and you're just gonna make it harder when Marvel has to redo it all.
Well, you
okay?
got to look at it from the IP perspective. So their live action movies have been hit or miss. I personally was a
Or just
huge
miss.
fan of. I was a huge fan of like the second Spider Man, the Andrew Garfield Spider Man. I liked Amazing Spider Man. I thought he was really cool. But Sony's also really killing it in the video game industry. Like they have the exclusivity to Spider Man, and both Spider Man and Spider Man Miles Morales, fantastic Spider Man experiences.
The games are good. Keep up with the games and let the people who know how to make movies make movies.
I too got introduced to Morbius in the '90s animated series. That's how I even know who this is as well.
Yeah, you know, one thing that's flown under the radar, I don't know if everybody knows this, but there is a Halo TV show that started yesterday, I think it was.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing it on Facebook, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Like, it just all of a sudden popped up, and I was like, wait, where have I been? I haven't watched it. It's on Paramount, which I don't have Paramount streaming.
Okay.
So I guess I'm going to have to get Paramount streaming now. So I can...
It's crazy how many different things you have to get just to watch everything.
Well, you know, football season's over, and I keep meaning to cancel Hulu Live anyways, because I only need live TV for football season.
You don't have the ESPN package that came with the Disney Plus?
I do.
Then what you need the Hulu for?
Well, I needed Hulu for the live football when the NFL
so
season.
ESPN doesn't do the live.
Correct.
Got
Doesn't do all the lives. So, and I needed Red Zone. But now that football season is over, I'm just going to cancel that and probably get Paramount. There's a movie on there too I want to see. So, I was never a big Halo person.
I
A
was
lot of my
huge
friends,
Halo guy.
a lot of my friends were huge Halo. I mean, I had a fraternity brother that would, I forget how many remote or controllers that he broke playing Halo. That I was just laughing. But the I've seen actually really good reviews on it, and the trailer that I watched looked pretty good.
Okay.
But I've seen some really good reviews.
The only thing I've heard so far about it is that you get to see Master Chief's face. Like they finally put a face to Master Chief, and I haven't seen the face. I don't know what it looks like.
I haven't seen the face either.
I don't know what John is supposed to look like, but John sounds like a pretty white name to me. So I'm just
John's a white man? I didn't know John was a white name. Like,
I don't know, man.
I've known lots of Johns that aren't white.
I've known lots of Joes that are white.
Fair enough. Hell, you and me worked together, and I think our service manager at the time, his name was John.
John? What's his
Yeah.
name, John?
Ares.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You're correct. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I gotta see it. I fell off of Halo after 3. 3 to me felt like the end of the series, and then they came out with 4 and the cash grab that was 5, and now they have Infinite, which I heard is great. I haven't been able to spend that much time on it. I kind of was hoping to have like a co-op experience besides multiplayer, but they did not. It did not come out with that co-op expansion like automatically attached to it, so I haven't really touched it that much.
I'm not a good shooter guy, anyways. Like, more action role player, MMO type style. I'm not a. You guys would have to carry me in a shooter.
Okay.
What's everyone say? Aaron says I have the guy from Den of Thieves. I guess is the.
Den of Thieves. Okay, so he's the person playing Master Chief. Got it.
Do you have the bundle with Disney? And I do. I think it is the bundle because I do have Disney. I do have Hulu, but I also have Hulu Live, and I just need to get rid of that so I can see the Halo TV show.
Yeah, man.
So it looks good. Now, I know you have it, Mike. I think you said you had the Joker.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, this is what a different take. So if you guys don't know the Batman, there was a deleted scene that has the Joker in it, and I have it for you guys.
Yeah, this is
today.
the spoilers, right?
There is no spoilers in this. This will not give away anything of the movie to you, because really the Joker wasn't really in the movie, but apparently there was a deleted scene with him.
Okay.
And I want to get you guys' reaction on it, especially since you haven't seen it,
No.
Alex.
Maybe this will
both
give
of
me
us
some
have.
hope for the movie.
Maybe it will. Let's check out the deleted scene from the Batman.
Present. Almost our anniversary, isn't it?
There's a serial killer. I want to respect it.
First anniversary games, paper. What makes you think I come so cheap?
I thought you'd be curious.
You think I could offer this stuff?
Don't you?
You have pictures. It's violence. It's so baroque. Oh, he likes little puzzles, doesn't he? So meticulous. Like he's been planning this his whole life. I know who he is.
Oh. Who is he?
He's a nobody. wants to be somebody. The mayor, the commissioner. Yeah. He's got ambition.
You think his motive is political?
Oh, no. This is very, very personal. He feels these people have all wronged him. Probably goes way back. Unhealed wounds, stolen lunch money.
Why is he writing to me?
Maybe he's a fan of yours? Or maybe he's got a grudge against you, too. Maybe you're the main course. Any theories?
Not yet.
Really? You're normally so ahead of the curve. But something is different this time. This is very upsetting to you.
Let's get back to him.
Why? You're so much more
I'm
fun.
not here to talk about me.
What are you here to talk about?
I want to know how he thinks.
You know exactly how he thinks. Have you read this file? You two have so much in common. Masked Avengers. So he's even more righteous. Oh, are you afraid he makes you look soft?
You're wasting my time.
I'll tell you what I really think. I think you don't really care about his motives, whether he loves or hates you. I think somewhere deep down, you're just terrified. Because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they deserved it, huh? You think they deserved it.
Oh, what do you think, Alex? You haven't seen the movie. Does this make you excited to see the Batman? Does it make you be more fearful of seeing the Batman?
I'm happy that it's not like the voice. Where's Rachel? That's kind of what I was expecting. That it was kind of gonna go for. So I'm happy that that's not the voice that they're pulling out. It seemed like a pretty interesting exchange. Like I kind of like that scene. Like that was a solid scene and everything else like that. Um, is that the Joker that took off his face?
You're thinking of Gotham, the series, right?
Yeah, like not okay, not no. I know the series and I know the actor that did it for the series, but the face that was on him, he kind of looked stapled together and everything. And I'm wondering if they're pulling from that comic to explain why his face was
Possibly.
possibly.
But when you watch the movie, spoiler, Joker's not in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I just watched this whole scene.
Yeah, and Joker's not in it.
Joker's not.
Yeah,
Nope.
that was a deleted scene.
Yep. I told
So
you.
why do I watch the movie now? I don't understand.
Well, Joker's not the bad guy in the it was just a deleted scene. That's why it's not a spoiler.
Okay. They should have put.
Except now you have a spoiler that Joker.
They should have put.
Technically,
Joker
the
in
Joker is in it, but it's so minute. Like that was so much more of the Joker than he really is in the
actual movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I liked it. I liked this deleted scene. I wish it was in there.
Well, I mean, I can understand why they didn't put it in there.
Sure,
'Cause
absolutely.
then nobody would care about any of the other villains.
I can see that. Also, is that I saw earlier.
It's Barry something. Cohen.
Yeah, I saw earlier that they said that he's in Eternals. Is he the guy that mind controls in the Eternals movie? Is that who that is?
Maybe I don't. I blocked a lot of the Eternals out.
Why did you block a lot of the Eternals out, man? It's one of the best Marvel movies.
No,
No, oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry you feel that way.
Maybe one of the best from like the past 6 months.
Dang. Druid. That's who it was. Druid. I just looked it up. Druid. Yeah, that was him. The dude that mind controlled people in the forest and then stuff like that. That was him. That's cool. He did I think he did a pretty good job on Joker. I like that take.
I liked everything about it except for the very last part when we got to his smile. That smile didn't look like a Joker smile. That looked like herpes smile.
See, so that's what that's what I'm saying. It doesn't look like that was like the way that the skin was on him.
Like I see what you're talking about. It looked like burned or stapled on the back
like
and
staples
everything.
in the back and stuff like that. It
Yes.
reminded me of like the Joker when he did the whole, like he cut off his own
James
face.
saying the man who laughs version.
The Man Who Laughs.
Yeah.
No, the Man Who Laughs is it the Man Who Laughs or the Bat Who Laughs?
The Batman Who Laughs.
The Batman Who Laughs? Are those two different things? I can't.
It's two different.
Those two different things.
things.
All right. I'm just checking.
But
There's
I
a lot of
think,
people laughing.
I think eventually we'll find out, the story behind that. 'Cause
Okay.
They'll probably go forward and then go backwards at the same
If I'm
time.
judging off the violence from the trailer, I'm assuming Batman did that to him, maybe because like he looked like he was just. Do you want some of this? Justice from
I liked that it was a different twist on the Joker. It made him
Definitely.
a lot more crazy. Well, the last Joker was phenomenal too, and was
Yeah.
pretty crazy as well.
Oh, so you just completely wrote off Jared Leto, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said the last Joker, like that one.
No,
didn't
I meant
happen.
like real Batman.
Oh, okay.
Real Joker.
Real Batman, real
Yeah,
Joker.
yeah,
Got you.
like, I'm talking about like the real deal. Like that was
Joaquin
just
Phoenix.
Yes.
That was the last Joker. How did you feel about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? I think that's a better question.
No, it's just the Batman Rises and that whole series.
Heath Ledger's.
Yeah, Heath Ledger. Well, Jack Nicklaus did. I really liked the old school original too.
Okay.
I really did like the.
Okay.
Now, but everything between Batman, like that series and the original, no. All of them between, with like Arnold Schwarzenegger and the floppy ice when they open the doors and the Batman jumping straight up, straight across and down. Like, I'm out on all of those. Like, I will never watch those again.
Okay, so I just saw a video about that. That was from Batman and Robin with
Yes.
Mr. Freeze
Yep.
in there. And there's a scene that they were talking about, like how ludicrous of a movie that was. Them like
It was
driving the bikes down the statue that's been in the middle of Gotham or something like that. And the most funniest thing about that is, what the hell is the Bat card? Like, there's a scene where like he pulls out like a credit card. It's like a MasterCard that just says Batman, like on the front, like on the front of it and everything, and like out the utility belt and everything. Like he's all like, "Oh no, I got the check." Like,
I blocked most of those movies out. Like they were atrocious. Like Batman's like my second favorite superhero of all time, right behind Spawn.
Okay.
And like they did such a horrible job. Like I usually like any superhero movie, good or bad. I'm like, it's still a superhero movie, so I like it.
okay.
And man, those are such letdowns.
Yeah.
But when you had Batgirl in there too, forget who played that. Something with an S. I forget what her name. It was that bad.
From Batgirl.
Batgirl was in with Robin and everything in that series.
Oh,
Forget-
that's the one where,
Alicia Silverstone or
this is the
something.
one where Batgirl was like the daughter of or the niece of Alfred. Like she was coming to visit and everything. I think Alfred dies in that one, but then he left
Yes,
everybody
Aaron
asleep.
got Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone, yeah,
Was Like what an atrocious series.
yeah.
What an atrocious. What did you think about Green Lantern? Green Lantern was horrible. Green Lantern.
Green Lantern was awful.
That
Green
was
Lantern
awful.
I'm a huge Green Lantern fan.
Yes, you
Huge.
are.
I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. I'm a huge Ryan Reynolds fan.
Well, I think every guy is a huge Ryan
And
Reynolds
and
fan.
that was just a slap to the face.
Yeah.
That was just a straight up like slap to the face. The coolest thing that they did the entire movie was at the very beginning when he's crashing in on a party and like the car's going out of control and he builds the Hot Wheel track to get it to skate around.
Yes,
and,
Sal.
like,
She was the girl from Clueless. That was back when she was real popular.
yeah. And that was the best thing about that movie. Everything else was so stupid. You beat Parallax by just a big green fist and punching him. That's
that was atrocious.
Nah, man, nah.
Now,
Horrible movie.
go. All right. Well, did you guys both listen to Who Would Win?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, let's let everyone see. The Adam Project is good, Aaron. I did get to see that. Me and Tia watched it. Let's check out the Who Would Win trailer and let's discuss. Let's see what
Who is smurfing all that noise?
All right, who I see Austin Sheets said I listened. I love Handsome Jack. I bet you do, Austin. Aaron Atherton finally got back in. William says, who all listened this week? Papa Smurf and his potions would. Aaron Krause says Papa Smurf and his potions would win. Hollis says Papa Smurf would win. Aaron Krause.
Papa Roach would have a better chance at winning than Papa Smurf.
All right, so me and Alex were talking about this before you came, before you got here. What did you think?
I mean, honestly, it would have to be, handsome, because it's Papa Smurf.
It's Papa Smurf. It's Papa Smurf. I don't know why they thought it was legal for them to beat a child. Like that's the equivalent of what you're doing here. Like it's a Smurf.
That was one of the
Papa John's.
ones.
Papa John's. I would put more money on Papa John's than Papa Smurf.
That one right there played out exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah.
Like going into
Yeah.
it. Like I watched the Smurfs. Like the Smurfs were one of my sister's favorites. This is back when there wasn't like, there was only so much on TV, and we had like one TV, and we had to take turns, and you only had like Saturday morning cartoons. So I watched like every Smurf one ever. I'm like,
Yeah.
Papa Smurf is not a badass, okay?
No, he's not. You can't
And-
do that.
and
They keep having trouble with what's that guy's name? The one with the cat.
yes, Gargamel.
Yeah.
Gargamel. Yeah.
It's like, that's their mortal enemy, and
Like-
like he was a fool.
Yeah, right? Like that was like a regular dude.
Yes.
Like that was like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what to expect. I don't know what they expected to happen in this one. Although I've thought of a question that I would like to see, just to hear from you guys. Who would be a better match? Who would you want to see like actually fight Handsome Jack? What would be the better matchup?
None of the Smurfs.
None. I mean, obviously, none of the Smurfs. If Papa Smurf can't do it, Sneezy ain't doing it. Was that one of the Smurfs, or are we talking about dwarves now?
The one girl Smurf.
Smurfette.
Yeah, she was. Ugh. I mean,
Smurfette.
think about how many Smurfs there was. Only one girl. Oh.
Hey,
How did all those Smurfs get there?
see, that's asking the question. Wait, so one thing that they did bring up is that I thought was hilarious is that Papa Smurf is like 500, but all the other Smurfs are 100. What happened? There's a lot of Smurfs that are missing.
Between.
Well, I mean, how do you think he got to be 500? He had to take the essence of something else to keep going, and there goes your other Smurfs.
Oh, look at man.
Papa Smurf, a little eviler than you thought.
Elon Musk versus Handsome Jack. Okay. Elon Musk versus Handsome Jack. See, once Elon
My choice would be
successfully
Hefty
sets
Smurf. I
up
forgot
the
about
satellite,
Hefty Smurf. Sal said Hefty,
Hefty
Smurf.
Smurf, yeah. Once Elon sets up the satellite, the Starlink that was supposed to be for like the like the internet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That we all know that's not for internet. Like I'm kidding. But once he set that up, then I say he's on par with Handsome Jack. Then I'll say that would be a fight. But until then, with the Smurfcapades
I didn't know
on
there
ice.
like, and I give it to James that was repping the Papa Smurf. Like, boy, he was just stretching, wasn't he? He's like he
Definitely.
Papa Smurf is he's kind of like a Batman and Tony Stark and Ant-Man, like all in one. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah, man.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
With genius level IQ, right?
Genius level IQ. He just pulling stuff out of his hat. Like, just pull this out, pull this. It's like, did Papa Smurf hat all of a sudden become Santa Claus's back? Like,
I like that Ray did his homework to catch the bullshit. I like that he did his homework because he pulled that one thing out his fucking ass. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's so crazy the stretches that this dude was doing. Like, so he pulls the whole erase the bucket.
yes.
And he was like, oh, he's also a master of interdimensional teleportation, something like that. And he's all like, yeah. And Ray's all like, oh, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. He made a bucket go from here to here. And since
disappear to here and put it on someone's head. Like, a bucket on the head's not going to
exactly. And since it's a bucket that's a Smurf size, it's even smaller. Like
And I'm pretty sure, so he was like, he just does all this magic anytime. No, like, he prepared. That's like the only thing in Papa Smurf's house was a cauldron to prepare, like, spells.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like every spell that he ever did in the show, he could only figure out how to do it once.
Yeah.
Because, like, you would watch after season 1, you get into season 2, and they'd get in a situation, and I'm like, last season you did this, just do that again. Like, no, Papa Smurf can only do every trick one time. So what else does he have left?
How many times were there episodes to where Papa Smurf needed something for a potion, so he sent the other Smurfs to go get that one thing that he needed? That happened multiple times.
All the time,
Like,
yeah.
like I think that's like the overall plot of the
That's when they get in trouble, is when they're going out to go get something for
Papa Smurf. Yeah,
If he stopped sending them out, they wouldn't even need the potions anymore.
I mean,
Like, he ain't that good. But I didn't know what threw me off is they said a Smurf is 3 apples high.
yes.
What kind of fucking mushrooms are they living in? Like, where are they getting their mushrooms? Like, the show I remember, their houses are in mushrooms.
Yeah, those some big mushrooms.
That's some big mushrooms.
Three apples. My kids were into Smurfs for a while. Isn't there a movie? Was there a movie? There was a movie.
There's been more than one, isn't there? I know there was at least one. I saw the Smurf movie.
Right? I think there was like not a huge, but there was like a thing.
Like, they teleported to, like, our world.
Yeah. Like, they're like cartoons, but like they're like, it's kind of like the whole Garfield thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's still cartoons, but everything else is live action.
Yes, exactly.
It was not good.
It's like the Trolls. Is the Trolls it? Or is Trolls setting their own thing?
No. Trolls is setting their own and not any live action.
See, I don't have kids, man.
One day, you'll have to go through the pain that me and Mike have had gone through, where that's pretty much all you get to watch. I've seen every Troll episode about 5 million times.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So 2 of them plus some holiday shows. Huge mushrooms, but cartoons that were way smaller than the cat. Exactly, they were way smaller than the cat. Like, where did the 3 apples come from? You shall not pass.
Shall not pass.
So I will say, as us being judges of judges, the judge got it right.
Judge got it right again.
Judge got it right.
Yeah, man.
That was poor James, because he was set up for failure right there. Like, I think I'd have been throwing a fit. Like, wait, I have to take Papa Smurf?
Oh yeah, no, he was punching up the whole time.
He was trying. Like, you got to give James credit. He tried his best.
That was a horrible matchup. That was a horrible matchup.
He tried his best. He did everything he could. He at least put on a battle. But yeah, that was. I'm hoping he gets someone better for this next one. He needs a win now after that. He got
It's
cheated.
tied now. It's for the March Madness, and so we got one more. They got one more episode.
Maybe that's
Break
why
the
they gave
tie.
him Papa Smurf. They're like, we need to tie this up. You get Papa Smurf.
You get you're taking the L this one. You're falling.
Like, man, poor James. So, well, we got all of March Madness is like 80s, right?
Yeah, all 80s stuff. So who do you predict they're gonna? Honestly, I couldn't even do that. So I don't even know. Who do you think we're going to be?
Yeah, you're
Because
too young.
this type of show. Oh, I know 80s cartoons. You know who I want to see?
Who?
I want to see Batgirl from the new Batgirl cartoon that's on Cartoon Network that they got and everything, like with the little.
Batgirl goes too far genre, though. I don't think they're going to pick something that's that far.
Hold on. Batgirl versus. Check. Hear me out. Hear me out. That one blonde gummy bear with the short haircut.
Gummy Bears. I
From
forgot.
Gummy Bears. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all remember what I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I want to see them fight. That's what I feel like that would be
I
like
forgot about Gummy Bears.
that gummy berry juice, bro. Like
Yes. That was another one of my sister's favorites. I'm thinking like Wildcats, He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, something like that.
Oh, you think they're gonna go like one of the big blockbuster '80s like type stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
They're not gonna go for the
Maybe-
deep cuts.
Maybe like Ninja Turtles and
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles versus GI Joe.
Oh, that would
or
be a good
something
one.
like that.
That'd be. I don't know if they'll do
Okay.
another group
Or
one
like-
though. That this close.
Like Karate Kid and Cobra Kai versus Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
Okay.
Karate Kid would be another good
Okay.
one.
So is it just so? Oh no, it's not. It's not just '80s cartoons. It's not cartoons or anything. It's like so,
Yeah, it doesn't have
could
to be
be like it
cartoon.
could be like TV shows. So
Be RoboCop.
like I might be dating myself and everything, but when did Knight Rider come out?
Yeah,
Knight Rider's
Knight
80s,
Riders
right?
in the 80s.
Yeah. So I mean, like Knight Rider versus who? Do we got any smart cars now?
Well, I mean, a lot of times they don't.
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer, yeah. Yeah, Speed Racer. Fraggle Rock. Ooh, I would love to see Fraggle Rock in one. Fraggle Rock
Fraggle
versus
Rock.
Gummy Bears. That would be awesome. I would love to see him do Fraggle Rock.
Gummy Bears
Did you
versus
get-
gargoyles. What?
Brittany, I did get your address. I haven't sent the stuff out from last week. I had a bunch of stuff happen this.
All right, look, we
that's
want a fair fight, my guy. Like, we don't. Well, you know what? I can't judge it, man. The gummy berry juice. We don't know what it can truly do, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it can tear up a gargoyle or something. Mask.
I feel like it just makes
Yo, I remember that show Mask. That's when everybody had like the different, mask, right?
Mask
Well,
Rider.
wasn't it like? Isn't that
Well, the mask. No, the mask I'm thinking of is Jim Carrey the movie.
yeah, but there was like this TV show called Mask. It was like military.
Oh
something,
yes,
something.
I think you're talking about Mash.
No, yeah, that's MASH.
Yeah,
But there was one called Mask. I know I'm not crazy, right?
that's big.
Yeah. I have
Ah
no idea.
man,
I'm gonna have to.
how do I know more?
Oh wait, I'm moving the wrong one up there. Try that again. Yeah. People are. You guys tell us. Is Alex crazy? The votes are in. Yes.
There was Rusty. Thank
James
you.
Yates says
Mobile,
ex-wife
yes,
versus
Mobile Armor
new
Strike
wife.
Command Mask.
Mobile armors.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that
I've
one.
never heard.
Yeah, it was like this right here.
That seems like a horrible knockoff of
G.I. Joe.
It
G.I.
was,
Joe with-
but it was the whole thing.
with like a transformer on the top of it.
Right.
It had
What
like it
the-
was only around from 85 to 86, so it had a
wonder
pretty
why.
pretty long running.
Might be why we didn't see it.
You still have the toys. Thank you, Rusty. I know thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy, man.
No, he's not crazy. I have a bunch of the toys. Wow. Wow. No, I was out on that one, I guess. Oh, Mike, did you bring some new drops? What new came out in this last week for collectibles?
So
My phone died here, so I can't zoom in.
So like one of my favorite comic books, we have a new Venom series, Venom Lethal Protector.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, you might be better off doing it. It has the still thing on it, so
So the first issue of that like just came out this
Trying to
week.
get it to where like the glare's not it. There we go.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys can
You
see
said it's
that.
first issue?
Yeah.
Very nice.
So new Venom. What else we got?
I bet you that's better than the Carnage movie.
Right.
a lot's better than the Carnage movie. Ooh.
Oh, Teenage Mutant. Talking about 80s.
Okay, there we go. Some TMNT. I like it. I like it. Wait a minute.
Glass collectible cups.
So we got this one right here. Now,
Let me
Mike,
know what
how
your
many
question is.
turtles are there?
So originally 4, but now 5.
There's 5 turtles now.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's a 5th turtle.
Yeah. Jenica.
Jenica.
Who the hell's Jenica?
Wait a minute. Wait a
Where
minute.
have I
Wait a minute. Is this the turtle that got created because they did a blood
Yeah.
transfusion?
Yeah. See, you already know.
Okay. Okay. I've
me
heard
see
about
this.
this, but I thought they were joking.
Oh no, they were
They're
serious.
serious?
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
a foot soldier, and then became
A
a
turtle.
female Ninja Turtle.
What is she, yellow? With
Yeah,
claws?
she's the yellow one
Yeah.
with the claws.
Yep.
The only one that did not originally exist.
Well, I couldn't really tell the color here. I was like, so at first that yellow kind of looked like orange.
That's what I thought too. But then I looked at the weapon. I was like, hold up.
And the orange kind of looks like red on here. So I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, why do they got to go mess up my turtles?
And they just added a 5th one, man. And then we got that one right there. Get with the times, old man.
Oh, these are PX. Or this one's at least PX exclusive. Is that PX
both of
also?
them.
Nice.
So PX exclusives as well. All right. So you can get a 4 turtle cup or a 5 turtle cup. So is that just in the comics or is that in any kind of the shows or anything?
Well,
too?
for right now, it's just in the comic books. You've heard of The Last Ronin, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, on the Last Ronin series, they went to the future to basically tell the end of the Ninja Turtles. So now, in like the ongoing series where Jenica is also, they're like leading up to that point because you see different hints and things happening that are leading up to what's happening in the Last Ronin.
Yeah.
And the last issue of the Last Ronin comes out April 19th, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So they're already planning like figures and toys and supposedly like a movie with it as well.
Okay.
cartoon or live action?
They haven't said which one yet, but either way, it'll be really interesting.
Yeah.
Last Ronin, though, I don't remember seeing any artwork where he has the bands of everybody, and I don't remember seeing Jenica band on him.
Yeah, because she's
not
most
dead.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
She
Jay.
just
Coming
ran.
to you live, buddy.
Fun facts: original Teenage Murals, they had they all had red masks. That is correct.
Yeah.
And there was no Jenica. Just they got to make up some new stuff instead of adding Jenica.
What's wrong with Jenica?
This is my childhood they're playing with.
Well,
It's just added a Jenica.
yeah, at least they added her versus changing someone else.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
It's not like they killed Mikey and then Jenica replaced him.
Have you watched or have you read The Last Ronin?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They killed Mikey?
Well,
Spoil-
there's a lot of
spoiler alert.
deaths. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a lot of deaths.
It's only one. It's only one left.
It's the
That's why
last.
it's called the last,
last
Ronin.
Ronin.
Yeah.
All the
Is it
turtles
Leo?
but one is dead. We can't tell you that.
Is it Leah? Who's left?
We can't tell you that. We can't spoil it for everybody.
Oh, damn. So you mean to tell me I got to go to Keebler Collectibles?
Yeah. He can bring them to you next week.
Man.
Friday at 8:30. He can bring them to you.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which are we have it. If you haven't heard, we have a comic book coming out, and we have a great artist that's working on the comic book. And one of the covers that he did was for the Last Ronin Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What?
Mhm.
Okay.
He did one of the covers for it. Does amazing work. I haven't got to check in with him this week. I know he has taken care of his family and everything, so I don't have an update. I saw actually on my phone that there was a message. I don't know if he said anything or not, but my phone died because I didn't charge it beforehand because I'm not that smart. But yeah, he did one of the covers for The Last Ronin, and he's doing the whole From Your Grave comic book coming soon from Geek and Game. So very excited about that. In fact, I think the next mystery box is maybe going to have some of those in it. Is it The Last Ronin that he autographed? Or
So it'll be one of the other exclusive comic books that he did for the Ninja Turtles.
okay,
So it'll be, a few of those that'll be in the next mystery box autographed.
very nice.
Nice.
So yeah, he's done some really cool stuff. So I know he's in it. I think in the next mystery box for comics, we're gonna have a Todd McFarlane in there.
Yeah.
Is that right? And that's like I kind of want to buy some of my own boxes to get Todd McFarlane. There was two people that I always had to get their autographs of, and one is right there next to Mike. You got Stan Lee on Spider-Man, which I really wanted it on Spider-Man because he always said Spider-Man was his favorite. And then right behind Alex, you guys actually they probably can see the Spawn. The plate right there is signed by Todd McFarlane. And those are the two from the geek world that I had to get.
Nice. I think the apple in my comic book collection right now is I have Uncanny X-Men 266, the first appearance of Gambit and Storm,
Oh, I love Gambit.
and mint condition 9.6 CGC graded. Yeah, that is my that's my show off piece right there.
Very nice. Which I think me and Mike have talked about. You're waiting on a bunch of graded to come back, but eventually we're going to do a graded box,
Yeah.
a graded
definitely.
mystery box.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Yeah,
So I'm excited about that. And
gotta take a peek at that, man.
hopefully we'll get enough stuff to do a Funko box again at some point. I know it's been a little slow. We want to make sure that when you guys do get a box, that it's it's a good box. There's a good chance of getting something good. And then, unfortunately, we're not comfortable with what we can do in a Funko box at this time.
Yeah.
So we just rather not do it than put out a bad box. But the comic box should be fire.
Yeah.
That should be
Definitely.
fire.
Oh yeah.
And when we can do the graded box, I know some of the stuff that you have out there for graded, that should be fire as well. So
Okay.
we just
Also,
need to get if you got some collections out there, we need to buy some people's collections so we can do a good Funko mystery box.
Nice. And also, Matthew had a question of how many Last Ronin comics are there?
Yeah, so it'll be 5 issues total. They've already put out 4. The 5th one should be out next month.
Okay. Nice. And that's supposed to be the last of them? Or?
Yeah, that'll be the last
Like-
one.
Okay.
That's when the last turtle dies.
And it's taking them like
Talking about them not dying.
Wait a minute. In each one, does
Well,
the turtle
dude.
die? Is that how it's going?
well, like the first one you see what's going on,
Got you.
setting the stage for everything.
Okay.
But then the 2nd, 3rd, 4th issue, one turtle dies per issue.
Dang.
Like it's like telling you
So-
the current story, but then it flashes back to tell you
Turtle soup.
like how they died.
If you get all 5 books, there's a bonus, and you get an actual full recipe. It's part of a recipe in each one for turtle soup by the end of it.
That's like a really good one.
Kind of like a grandma special.
Yeah, man. I heard that there was like one of the things that you had to have was like a shredder in order for you to be able to.
Yes,
Like...
you have to have a good shredder.
You had to have a good shredder, man.
William said, "Different when you get ready to Spawn movie poster with me." Oh, when you're ready, I would love that.
Ooh,
I would love that.
Michael Jai White.
Yes. Yes. Send me a picture of that and how much. I would absolutely love that. That would be a prized possession right there. That's a grail for me. Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle was a good animated series.
Yeah, that was a great movie and a great comic series. They actually did 3 different crossovers in the comic books:
What?
Batman and the Ninja Turtles.
Okay. I didn't even know they knew each other. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
they're
I kind of always like,
BFFs.
like I don't know if it's me,
The
but
Turtles
like
know
and like
everybody.
how much I like right. But I always felt like the Turtles were closer to Marvel.
No, the
Than they were
the
to
turtles are in the
DC.
sewers of Gotham.
They're the sewers of Gotham.
You didn't know that?
That's Gotham City.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. But like the thing that made me think that was because in Daredevil and everything else like that, you got the hand.
Makes sense. You get the hand and the foot.
So I thought that another clan was called the Foot. I thought they all had like different names and stuff. You got the hand, the foot,
You don't want to hear about the third one. There was only so many appendages to go around. We don't bring up the third gang. Gotham is the New York. Exactly.
It's true. There's a Power Rangers TMNT crossover, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a power.
I've been
Rangers
sleeping
crossover.
on TMNT apparently, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, but say, and you're a big you were a big comic book reader. I don't know if you
I
still
was.
are.
I haven't collected in a bit. I want to get back.
And
to
you
the
got
point
a
where-
guy that owns a comic book store sitting right next to you.
You're absolutely
He's
correct.
slacking.
But I can't pay this man unless you're mainlining me free comics, man.
Maybe you can get you have like a library card for the shop. You just return them. Jesus, man, we got to get him reading again. I need someone to read him to tell me what's going on because I'm too lazy to read it, and I just wait till the movie comes out.
the last comic that I was reading and I really got into was the redo of X-Men when they had the powers of M
Oh yeah.
and
House of X.
House of X. Yeah, like those
those are pretty good.
12. Those were fantastic. I loved everything that they did with that. I loved how they took old girl and made her a mutant to where like that explained like how we have these different paths. I thought that was like such a smart way to like bridge everything together.
Well, they're getting ready to come out with like a follow up to that series.
What?
Yeah.
Same person? Same person writing it? Or no?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll bring you a previews catalog for it next week.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I'll look at it.
You got to read The Last Ronin, like.
Yeah, I gotta read The Last Ronin
Yeah.
now, man. It sounds great. I'd love to see all my childhood
Lots of
heroes
death.
die.
Yeah. Phenomenal. So next thing you know, they're going to kill Superman. Oh yeah, that's right. They already did
Yeah.
that too.
Horribly too. It was the worst death. It was a stupid death.
No.
I'm not gonna talk about
Next
that.
will be the entire Justice League. No spoilers.
Next.
Yep. All right. What about gaming news? What's going on in the gaming world, Alex? Are you? I hear you've gotten really, really far in. Was it Elder Rings?
Elden Ring?
I heard you got all the way up to the second guy.
Yeah. No. I'm at the second boss now. So
He's made it to the second
the
boss.
second boss, the second big bad.
So how much did you get to play it this last week?
This last week I actually didn't get an opportunity to play it that much. There's like a little convention that I'm getting ready for this summer, and just getting stuff done on there. So I actually have not touched that. Also, another game has taken my attention, Guardians of the Galaxy. So that
Okay.
took me away from it for a moment.
Something that you could actually win at.
Yeah. It felt good to win again. But no, I actually got a pretty decent chunk. I actually have the entire, like almost the entire map open for Elden Ring now, and like I can go like pretty much all like the places. Still a beautiful game. As for gaming news, a couple of things.
Sal brought up the Keebler game came out today.
The Kirby game,
Or
yeah.
Kirby.
Yes, the Kirby game did come out today. That was going to be one of the things. So if you guys ever wanted to play Kirby with a vending machine inside of his mouth, you can play it now in the new Kirby game. Or if you ever wanted to be Kirby as a car, you can do that too. I didn't ask for it, but they gave it to me.
Yeah, what?
Bro, you got to look at the new trailer, bro. It's
Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out.
It's
Yes, I bought it
uncomfortable.
for my kids last night,
Yeah,
so they're probably playing it right now.
yeah.
This sounds horrible.
It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. The implications. I prefer that when Kirby inhales something, it just completely goes away. Seeing it not is just like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that doesn't sound good at all.
yeah, yeah.
But at least you can win at it, right?
You can win in Elden Ring.
Well, like in my lifetime.
I mean,
Like I'm old. Like
how about this? I can win in Elden Ring. I don't know about you. I
yeah,
don't
but
know
you're a
what
lot
your
younger
skill
than me. Like I don't have that much time left.
is.
I mean, I got like 15 years on you or something like that. I mean,
Something like that, man. Something like that.
like I only have a short life to live left. You know, like that's gonna take too long. I need something like Kirby that I can beat now.
I mean, hey, then go for Kirby, man. Go for Kirby.
That sounds horrible.
Other things that you can go for. One of the things is coming up pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but we got released a teaser for The Witcher. I don't know if anyone here is a Witcher fan.
Love the
I
TV show.
love the TV show. Yeah,
Love the
Henry
TV show.
Cavill,
Yes.
fantastic Geralt. I love it. But the saga, CD Projekt Red released that they're going to be continuing the saga. Now, it has not been confirmed if we're going to be back with Geralt. It doesn't feel like it's going to be because the little teaser that they showed, the pendant that Geralt wears is the wolf because that's the clan that that's the Witcher group that taught him.
Sausage Witcher. I think
New
it's saying
one.
Witcher versus Superman.
Witcher versus Superman.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on. That would be interesting only because the Witcher actually has access to something Superman is weak against.
Kryptonite.
Magic.
Hmm.
Superman's weak against magic.
All right.
That's actually like been one of his weaknesses, right?
I feel like James needs to get Superman though.
Like I feel like yeah, and the new Witcher will be run in Unreal Engine 5. That's like the other announcement that happened, which
Yes.
is actually pretty big because Unreal it's fantastic. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the tests that a whole bunch of people are coming out with, but man, like the things that people are able to create in Unreal is unreal.
Magic. Yeah. Yes. It absolutely is. Not a weakness, but can be hurt by it.
But can't be hurt by it. So that's
What? Wait a minute, Rusty. I'm a little confused by that comment. Not a weakness, but can be hurt by it. What do you classify then what a weakness is? I feel like if something can hurt you, that is a weakness for you. You're going to have to explain that one to me. I said before, what was it? Oh, it's going too fast for me now. Kryptonite. The Matrix test game looks neat. I actually haven't seen that. I know it was.
that was a test that they did in Unreal Engine 5. It's a demo. It's free that you can download if you ever wanted to take a look at it. Beautiful, gorgeous, man. Like
I heard it was good.
Really shows off of what it can do. So I'm really excited about the changeover because CD Projekt Red does have a little bit of a controversy behind Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I hated that game.
Yeah.
For like the 10, 15 minutes I was able to play.
Yeah, they've had some issues, but before
I can't even get past the character creation. Which, Jesus Christ, the character creation on there, I was not prepared for that.
yeah,
Yeah. Was like, they
full frontal.
yeah.
It's the full Monty, man.
So took a look. Like, I already, like, I'm one of those people that I do like to make a character that represents me, right?
Uh-huh.
But, add a little to it. I mean, make myself a little taller, a little more muscle. I had to add a lot on that one. I had to show Tia. I was like, does it look like me? She just laughed. She's like, you got it wrong.
But CD Projekt Red, they are looking for new talent because there was like a little bit of an exodus that happened after the Cyberpunk fiasco. A lot of people shift left. I'm assuming that might be another reason why they chose to move on to Unreal Engine 5. They lost a lot of the developers that worked on that engine. So with losing that many, it's easier just to switch over to something that's more easily
House
accessible.
of Joe looking like Brock Lesnar. Aaron's wife got a new computer. I'm guessing a gaming computer. I need a new computer badly.
I've played Cyberpunk. I'm with you, Austin. I've played Cyberpunk. They just released update 1.5, and it fixes a lot of bugs. Does it fix all of them? No. And I play on PC, so I can't speak for consoles because I know that was even.
Yeah, see, I might have to try it again then. But I know the first 1,000 times, same
Nah.
part.
Yeah, I'm done.
Nah, yeah, same
Crashes.
crashes, yeah. Yeah, no, it had a lot of bugs. It had a lot of issues. I think that they're starting to get that they're starting to iron out. One of the things I still have hope for CD Projekt Red just because they did give us the Witcher series and they have really good communication with their community. They've at least been able to stay with us, give us updates, and they haven't just left it, like
They've had
Battlefront.
success before.
Yeah, they've had success before. Everyone has hiccups.
Yeah.
And I hope that that going forward the Witcher series is going to be great. I have high hopes for it.
Aaron Atherton says he's just sticking with his PS3. Hey, there's
Sticking
nothing
with
wrong
the
with
PS3.
staying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with staying old school.
Uh,
Funny thing is, the PS3 is old school now, right?
Right.
You can believe that.
Another thing, Tiny Tina's came out today as well.
Tiny what?
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So since,
You need to enunciate there.
Tiny
Enunciate.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Since we're talking about Borderlands with Handsome Jack and stuff, that came out. It is a Borderlands type game to where she is like the DM of a fantasy world and stuff like that you play in, and it's just more Borderlands goofiness with like all types of other stuff. So that's really awesome to see that just came out as well.
And well, update in the MMO gaming news is nothing.
Yeah, man, it hasn't been a good MMO
Forever.
in a while. I mean, Final
Forever.
Fantasy 15 or 14? 14?
Yeah, but
14.
the
Final Fantasy 14 is great.
not if you're into PvP.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah.
PvP?
Yes,
You
I
don't
love.
like rating?
I do enjoy all aspects, but I want all aspects
Got
in the game. And one of the best parts for me is open world PvP. That's like my favorite thing to do. It's open world PvP. I don't want to go into an arena.
You just want to go somewhere and just be able to just beat up on some guy?
I want to be able to try. Like I want to be able to hunt someone down, and I want I might lose, and I want there to be consequences.
Of course.
Like I want there to be like, hey, I'm gonna jump this guy, and if he beats me, I want there to be a consequence to it. Like I want to lose some gear or something. I want you to really, really think about, hey, do I want to take this chance?
Yeah.
And there's been none of that. Like it's sort of like you were saying in Elder Rings. Like if you do lose, die,
Yeah.
there's a consequence. You have to go back, and if you die again before getting your loot, you just lose it, right? The material.
The material to upgrade your character.
Right. There's at least some kind of consequence there. I like MMO is supposed to be a living world.
Okay.
So I want to have consequences in the living world. One of my actually favorite, believe it or not, MMOs of all time was called Runes of Magic. It was a free to play.
Exactly. I'm with you. I also don't want to get capped while I'm picking flowers. That's like if I'm just out here trying to live my life and do my own quest, and Joe comes up on me, like ha ha ha, spell. Like
Shouldn't have been picking the flowers.
shouldn't have been picking the flowers.
I am the protector of the flowers. Like, but you see, that's why you need to have real consequences. When an MMO doesn't have real consequences, that's when you get a ganking problem. Okay, that's when you get, hey, you're just out here picking some flowers, and some dude just comes over here and takes you out. But if you have consequences like Runes of Magic had, Runes of Magic, if you were a ganker, someone who just went around killing stuff, your morality went down, and you could tell their morality by the color of their name. And if you were someone that only killed bad players, right? Players that were red, you were purple, and if you were a person that was just killing everybody, you were red, right?
You're a player killer.
Right. You're a PKer.
PKer. Yeah,
So
yeah.
there was buffs that you got for depending on the morality that you had. So if you were someone that was just out there ganking people, the chances of you dropping the gear that you had was high. So if you went to jump someone and they killed you, or someone else hunted you down and killed you, and because your morality was red, it was bad.
Yeah.
There was a good chance you were losing your sword. Or you were losing. So it made you really think, like, do I want to just go around and just ganking people? Because if they all of a sudden fight back, I'm gonna lose my stuff.
Yeah.
Where if you were a good guy in the game, you had less of a chance of dropping any gear, and you had like higher attack or something, or higher defense or something on it.
So help you fight the people that are going around just killing people.
Yeah, like I think if you were a good guy, you had higher defense, but if you're a bad guy, you had higher attack or something.
Okay.
But you were less likely to drop gear versus wanting to drop gear. And I'm one of those ones, like I play the opposite of everyone else. If the majority of the people are playing a good guy, I'm playing a bad guy.
Okay.
And if the majority of the people, like, and that's how it started, and then everyone else like got tired of me being a bad guy and killing them, them trying to hunt me down. They're like, forget it, we can't beat them. We're just going to join them.
What,
So like everybody became red. I was like, okay, I'll be a good guy now.
did you ever play World of Warcraft?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Were you Horde or Alliance?
Horde.
Joke's on you. You were the good guys.
Yeah. That's the one thing I didn't like about though World of Warcraft. Like you had to choose though, like Horde or Alliance. Like you couldn't just like I want to just free open MMO. Like just because I'm an elf, I can't be friends with an orc or something. And no, I want it free open world.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, there's nothing like that out right now. I think like if I could be.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, like that's a very specific.
We need to make one.
That you're going for. We need to make one.
We need to make one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming. We're gonna do it one day.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
You know what? I'm gonna make a class that's just all about picking flowers too.
I think it's called an herb.
Nah, man.
I think there's already that class.
They're florist. I'm just gonna be the strongest florist.
The strongest. Just beat everybody up with flowers.
Hey man, don't judge.
Make them sneeze to death.
Hey, I'm gonna make it to be that is a legitimate career path.
So Joe's a raider, noted.
Exactly.
No,
We need a new Fable game. I agree with you, Saul. I like to see Fable be successful. if it
Fable
can.
was good. They
Fable-
are working
Fable
on a
1
new
was good. Fable 1 was
Saints Row.
Fable 2 is okay.
I like the Fable series.
There were a lot of promises in the Fable games that never held up to where they just kind of. I'm super upset about the second game, man. Like that one pissed me off so much. Like it was built up so much for you to fight this one dude, and he's like the antagonist. He's literally the reason why you are what you are today. You're going after vengeance and stuff like that. You just shoot him. Like there's it. There's no fight. There's like he's just a regular guy that you just gun down in the street after you literally fight mountains.
Sal says give them the spell to give them hay fever. You see, a good MMO though that has that, like you don't have to be someone who goes fight raids and dungeons in a good MMO. Like if you want to be a farmer, you can. If you want to be a rancher, you can. If you want to be a miner, you can. Or
not with you, Joe. Not with you.
See, I think you would have fun playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
maybe.
Yeah, there's a bounty system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
And then
Go ahead.
there's,
Just go kill people if you feel like
I don't
that's
like
what you want
just
to
kill
do.
people. I just want that to be an
Well,
option.
They also have like hunters, gatherers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can switch it up and do.
How many
different
people are
things.
playing like at one time though? Is it like a
Like,
room?
You're
with
on your
five?
own server. I think
it's
servers
like-
can get up to like 50.
Yeah. Like up to
50 people per server.
I need more people to kill.
That's probably the closest you'll get right now.
It's only 50 deaths. I need more people to kill.
Jack of all blades.
The funnest part is you don't even have to kill them. You can like ride up to them on a horse, throw your lasso around them, and drag them.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you can just cap.
If you guys ever really want to see a good MMO, best MMO ever done, The graphics are going to be atrocious to today's standard.
Okay.
The game is still going on today.
Oh boy.
Okay. This game is still alive today. This game came out way before World of Warcraft.
Okay.
And it is still alive, called Ultima Online.
Ultima.
Ultima Online. It was one of the very first MMOs of all time. Ultima was actually a series back when there was like 6-inch floppies, and it was, back when the video games really first started, and it was just like story mode, right?
I tried so hard just
To keep it serious.
I tried so hard, bro. I'm sorry, Joe. What was it?
Ultima Online.
Yeah, and it was on what?
6-inch. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I wish it was 6-inch. He probably didn't even know what that was for a computer back then.
What, a floppy disk?
Yeah, floppy disk. The 6-inch, though, not. Hold on, I have the hard version. Here's the hard version.
There you
for
go.
now.
There you go.
Just imagine bigger and floppier. All right. But you probably never got to play this at your age. Back when like video games first coming out with computers, it was just like stories.
Nah, man,
And
I
you
played
just
backyard
picked.
baseball.
Yeah.
That
See,
was that was.
you didn't have that.
I had like a little young Sammy Sosa on the little team, because all backyard baseball was just like actual baseball players, just as kids,
Yes.
and I loved it. It was great. It was great. I had like so many people on my team. There was this one dude in a wheelchair. Can't even remember his name. I just know he was great. He couldn't round the bases for shit, but
Couldn't take corners. You were horrible. No, check out, guys. Just check out Ultima Online. Just the information on the game. Like that would be if they would just upgrade the graphics.
Mhm.
Tio would leave me because I would just be nonstop playing that. Like it's probably a good thing they did.
He said his name was Joe Swanson.
his name was Peter. Peter.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well, I don't have any. Actually, we didn't hit the 50.
Didn't hit the 50.
I'm
yeah,
hoping
man.
next week we will. I did a lack of advertising this week because of Geek and Game or Geek Coin.
Mhm.
So I was pushing everything towards that this week. But do you want to show what you brought, Alex, before we do our normal giveaway?
I guess I could. I mean, I was hoping for more people to show up, but not only, as you guys already know, we've got the dice box.
Yeah, let's switch it over to you here.
There we go. We got the dice box right here. Then of course you got the custom made Geek and Game dice that are inside of it right here. Super nice, super fantastic.
Go ahead and pull one of those out because we're still going to do
Pull
a
one
live
out?
giveaway.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and grab. Which one are we doing this time?
I don't know. I think this one's my favorite.
That's your favorite? All right.
I guess
well,
the black and the green in there.
yeah, it's got a nice little mix of both right there for it.
It goes good with the tray.
It does. We also made this, guys. We made a rolling tray in order for us to be able to roll this properly and not have it go all over the table like it did last week. Who knows? We'll see if it's successful, but this is what we got right here for you guys. Geek and Game colors, fantastic design. You see the depth that it has right here. Solid stone right here for you guys. And it's gorgeous, guys. Like, it looks so much better, like, in person. This is made by For No Resin, the same people that also made the dice and also the box that you see right here. And they're actually, if anyone here local or anything, they're going to be at a market tomorrow. They're going to be at the Post. That's what it is. The Post Flea Market tomorrow on Franklin Street in Houston, Texas, from like 11 to 6. So
Sure.
they're gonna be out there. They're gonna have all types of stuff. They're gonna have trays. They're gonna have like all types of things for you to be able to take a look at. So if you're in Houston, you're local, please go down. Say Geek and Game sent you. They'll be able to hook y'all up and stuff like
I
that.
know we've got a lot of people that are local. Aaron Kraus, Kyle Ether. They're both local. I would go check them out just because I saw their Instagram. I will be driving My grandmother is not doing well, so I will be driving 4.5 hours to go see her, or I would be out there.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, before we do, let me grab here. We're gonna do a random giveaway to someone live, but before we do that, we need to do the Keebler giveaway. What was the giveaway for this week, Mike?
The Attack on Titan Volume 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot I wanted that one.
you should have entered.
Yeah, I should have. Dang.
I know the person. I could have put a name in, a good word
Yeah,
in.
man. Could have hooked me up.
Boy, everybody would stop watching. All right, so let's check out this week's winners of the Keebler.
Rusty said I use it as a rolling tray, all right.
All right, we got Danny Hayes and Eric. How do you say the last name?
I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna get me.
Mike?
I'm gonna say Eric.
Heating.
All right. Good job. Oh, wait, I'm hitting the wrong one. Let's give him a round of applause again.
There you go.
Congratulations, guys. To both of you guys. Make sure you go ahead and...
Oh, Eric's here.
Very nice. Yes, Eric, you won.
Hey.
That's what happened, too. I didn't advertise it, so it's like all the true fans were entering it, and you didn't get a bunch of random people entering it, too. So, like,
Right.
the odds was really good for, like, the true fans this week.
Nice.
So congratulations to both of you. Give you guys a hand again. Make sure you send me your address with what you won so I can get it over to Mike so he can get it out for you. I still haven't sent out. I'm a bad host. I still didn't send out the stuff from last week. I had so much going on with my family and my grandmother and meetings in Rockport, and it was a crazy week.
Understandable.
So they are in my car to be sent out.
Nice.
One of them, I accidentally sent the wrong gift to the wrong, it was a Keebler winner, and you sent him a gift, and then I got it wrong and sent him the other gift as well. So he got 2 gifts. I'm like, just keep it. Now I got to luckily I have a spare one, so now I got to get the right winner.
Yeah.
So, because we will own up to our mistakes. All right, now let's get back to, we got 2 Funko exclusives here. You want to show those off?
Yeah, what
This
are we
is
looking
what
at
the
here?
winner will get to get. We got, what do we got there? Spock and Pocahontas.
We got some Spock right here, and then we also can you paint with all the colors of the wind, Papa Smurf? Right here. I'm sorry, not Papa Smurf, but Pocahontas. But that was a Papa Smurf reference.
Now, maybe that would have been a good battle, Papa Smurf versus Pocahontas.
I'm trying to see how that would even go down. My money would still be on Pocahontas though. I'm finding it hard to think of a matchup where I'm putting money on Papa Smurf. Like,
I could give you one.
okay,
Papa Smurf versus Clumsy Smurf.
I don't know, man. Clumsy Smurf got like that.
You think to accidentally fall on him?
He's got like the idiot savant type thing. You know what I mean? He's got that energy to where like things just happen to work out.
So you're still not going Papa Smurf.
Still not going Papa Smurf, man.
All right. I can't wait to see what this last one is. Make sure join in the conversation. To join into the Who Would Win conversation, remember you have to listen to Who Would Win, which drops every Wednesday. You can go to the Who to Win show. They're on every Apple and Spotify, every streaming service, podcast service out
I listen
there.
to him on Spotify on my car rides.
That's what I do. Spotify is kind of my go-to
Yeah.
on it. So all right, Clumsy
would win by accident. Yes, exactly.
Poor Papa Smurf. No love.
Rusty, you're right. That is the only matchup I put money on Papa Smurf, as if it was versus Gargamel. And even then, maybe. Because there's been some times. Because remember, it's completely random, unprepared.
Yeah.
Gargamel done caught Papa Smurf off.
He's caught him many times. The other Smurfs had to save him.
Yeah, so I'm all like,
Yeah. He's never beat him one-on-one, I don't think. It's always a group.
Always.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Always. So even then, I still wouldn't put money on Papa Smurf.
Poor Papa Smurf. No love. All right, so the winner is going to get a Pocahontas, who would win versus Papa Smurf, or Spock, who would also beat Papa Smurf. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let Alex roll the dice in the new dice tray. And what's that's a D what?
D20.
D20. So everyone start shooting numbers out there 1 through 20. Put numbers out there 1 through 20. Now, this is just going to be the first person he sees at random. And it doesn't necessarily mean they wrote the number first. It just means it's the first person he spotted that with the number that he rolled. Put the numbers out there. Let it go as fast as you can. Make it hard for him to find the name.
Man, that was going by fast.
Yeah, make it hard for him.
Oh! Rusty!
Rusty Green. Rusty Green with number 11.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Rusty, number 11.
Congratulations. I saw Aaron Krause right after him say it, too. I was like, and actually, I thought you were going to say Aaron Krause because I saw the 11, and then you were like Rusty, and I looked up, and sure enough.
Yep.
So, congratulations, Rusty
Congratulations,
Green. Let's give him a hand one more time.
Woo!
Just
Which
because I
one?
like to hit the buttons.
Which one did you want, Rusty? It's the Pocahontas one, right? I could tell. You're a Pocahontas guy, right? I'm a Pocahontas guy.
Pocahontas was hot.
That's the
What we going with? He's saying Spock.
All right.
He's
all
going with
right.
Spock.
We can do the Spock.
All right, Russ, make sure you send me your address. I know you've won before, but I don't keep y'all's addresses. So make sure you send me your address and what you won. We'll keep that aside. And I don't know if I'll get any more exclusives in by next week. So someone is going to probably have to take Pocahontas, which I know there's been a handful of people saying they wanted the Pocahontas.
I'm pretty sure Aaron just said that he wanted Pocahontas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron wants. He probably wants it for his daughter collects as well. But it might be for him.
But yeah, man, congratulations, Rusty.
Congratulations. I appreciate the time everyone has spent. Alex, good luck with Bat Thursday.
Bad Thursday, man.
Bad Thursday.
Gonna be seeing Mobius and the Batman. So I hope you guys like charred bat because that's what I'm gonna be serving up on Friday as I roast both of these things alive. Because
All right, so I need if we're going to talk about the Batman next week,
yeah,
guys, this is your warning.
And Morbius.
This is your warning. And Morbius, I'm going to try to get a spoiler button to put up so everyone knows, like, hey, turn down the sound now. Okay, I can turn the sound back up. So you guys know, hey, I don't want to be spoiled on this. Let me turn down the sound till that button kind of goes away on the screen. It's something new we're going to do, but I'm going to have a warning label I think I'm going to put up there. And then if it's a part that you don't want to hear about, just turn down the volume. And then when you see that little piece go away on the screen, you know you can turn it back up. Also, we just did the random roll die right now. Not until we get more top fans. We want to give more people time.
no Morbius spoilers. Yeah, no Morbius spoilers. No,
No,
Morbius.
we'll do Batman.
We'll do Batman. We'll
We'll
do
just
it
say
for Batman.
Morbius, good or bad. 'cause
Yeah,
it's still a little
I'll give
fresh.
you my feelings, but I like people to develop their own opinions and stuff like that on it, and then I like to discuss.
Batman's been long enough, though.
Yeah, Batman's been long enough.
Batman's been long enough, but no spoiler on Morbius. Just kind of good or bad, which unfortunately I have a feeling it's going to crush me. It's going to crush me.
Are you a Morbius fan? Oh, because it's combining both things that you love
Yeah,
so much.
superheroes and vampires. What's there not to love?
And Moon Knight. Don't forget Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're
All
also
right.
going to be talking about Moon Knight because we asked, and the poll said TV show same week, right? That was
Yeah,
what,
that's that. If we're going to talk about what we think's going to happen, we can't wait a week
yeah.
to talk about. what we think's
I
gonna happen.
definitely want to do some. Can Alex do a star rating? You want me to do a little like a little star rating
We
thing.
need a
like
better name than a star rating.
Yeah. It was, soul rays. I can give it
A
5 out of 10 souls or 5 out of 10
Ooh.
rays or something like that.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta,
like that.
I gotta, gotta think about some type of rating system to come in. Blade will come to Blade.
Thank you. Yes, Blade.
Blade will come to redeem it. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct.
So the fair warning, more or
I feel like
Moon
Morbius
Knight
is maybe
play is
setting up
Wednesdays, right? Wednesdays. So you have 2 full days to catch Moon Knight. We will talk about Moon Knight. There will be spoilers on Moon Knight. I will put a button up to warn you when we're talking about spoilers on that. Batman. We are going to talk about Batman next week. So if you haven't seen it yet, this is your warning. We will talk about Morbius, but we will not give any spoilers to Morbius next week. It will just be like, don't waste your time. Sounds like at this point that might be the only option, but hopefully I'm wrong on that. Yes, cannot wait for Blade.
Blade will show up. That's the thing I just thought about. I was all like, because apparently there is some connection between Morbius and the MCU and stuff. So what if Morbius is setting up Blade?
I mean, I don't think that'll happen.
You don't think
Blade
Morbius
is more of a MCU movie, while with Morbius, his first appearance was in Spider-Man, so that's why he's a Sony movie, because he's part of like Spider-Man's.
We'll see, man. We'll see, man.
Enemies.
We'll see. We'll see, because we already know from the trailer.
Hopefully Sony doesn't destroy
our Spider-Man's Falcon, not Falcon, Vulture. The Vulture was seen in the trailer for Morbius. So our canon Vulture is in that Sony product. So I feel like going forward we're going to see a lot more meshing of the Sony universe and cooperating with the MCU, because I think Sony knows that's where the money's really coming from.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah, you're seeing. I can see that. You already see little hints of it and everything.
Yeah,
for sure.
especially with Spider No Way Home being as successful as it was, for merging those two different Sony and like an MCU together, and they did it beautifully. So I feel like that's what we're gonna start getting going forward, instead of like one thing is the other. We might get more important Sony movies.
You're thinking Sony's just going to say, "Please save us," which I hope.
I want Sony to just let it go, but
let it go. Let it go. All right, guys. I've had a wonderful time. I appreciate y'all spending time with me. I got a long drive tomorrow, so I got to get me some sleep. So remember GeekCoin on Thursday. That drops. You don't want to miss this opportunity. The most profit is on any kind of crypto is buying from day one.
Yep.
So that's the best time to get in. I think we talked about it last week. If you had bought Shiba day one, $100, it'd be worth $5 million. That's insane.
And that's like a year and a half.
Year and a half
when
worth
it came
$5
out.
million now.
that's crazy.
That's insane. So GeekCoin this Thursday. Don't forget. Don't be mad at me, because I'm warning you today. It's my last chance to talk to you guys before the drop. I'll put some warnings on the Facebook page and everything for y'all. But yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah, man.
We're on the final countdown. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate you spending time with us. And guys, make sure to reach out and put in the community. If you guys want us to talk about anything, a subject that you guys want, we're always looking for fun geek stuff, gaming stuff to talk about. If there's something you want one of us to review, Rusty said he's getting $200 worth. If that was Shiba, it would be $10 million today.
Yeah, man. Also, if you ever got any questions for me, anything, I saw that there was like some questions about Elden Ring and stuff like that. You can always hit me up on SoulRay87 in Facebook. Come look for me, man. I'm usually gonna start start trying to stream more for you guys. So if you guys have any things that you wanted to see, I thought like doing like a let's play game with the community would be like a really fun thing to do with you guys and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. Like a little choose your adventure and let the community make the choices for you. I thought that would be kind of like fun to do.
I kind of want to see you play Elder Ring and watch you just like running and screaming.
Oh man, I cry, bro. I cry, bro. That's
Sounds like a good drama to me. I kind of want to see that.
review collectibles. So yeah, we could definitely do like reviews and stuff and everything like that too. Just
Some unboxings. We probably need Keebler for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe bring some stuff we can unbox or something.
yeah, man. Definitely,
Maybe some
definitely.
live online on air auctions.
I like that. I forgot about that. You talked about that before. What do y'all think about doing some live auctions? I think a lot of people already knew since we're leaving them. That I really like that idea. Maybe some slabs or something that we can do, or
Yeah,
some kind of collectibles.
definitely.
Some movie reviews. Same time. Very cool.
Some reviews.
Keep those ideas coming. Make sure you post them in the Geek and Game community. We need to put a pin-up post on that for people to put in the community. We also need to get Soul Ray's page as a admin to the community. That way you can write in the community as Soul Ray.
True. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, guys. We will see you same geek time, same geek place. I saw someone put that on there
like
next week. I appreciate y'all, and I had a lot of fun.